Okay, I was muted. Welcome to a new morning show. Muted the whole time. I can't believe it. But anyway, here's the dad joke. Are you ready? Okay. What did the baby balloons say to their dad? Dad. I ruined it. Watch me pop. Oh, boo, boo. Okay, I gotta give you another one. Okay. You know where I store all my dad jokes, right? Because clearly I couldn't even find one and say it correctly today. At a database. Hey, put a punch. Okay, I had to do it. And the show must go on, whether I had music or not. Happy Wednesday. We're going to make it a short and sweet one. I'm looking for my phone. Whoa, excuse me. I'm back. Okay. We're gonna kick off with we got some reporting. I promised you that I was gonna share where. Let me just put here where I found Kayla. Okay, so this is her first video, and I just thought. I cracked up for a good bit. So we're gonna go ahead and have Kayla report some news from her neighborhood. Okay, here we go.
That's exactly right, Bob and Barb. With gas prices the way they are right now, more and more families are turning to battery-operated toys to get them around.
Yes.
That's exactly right, Bob and Barb. With gas
Patty and
prices.
Jimmy. Yes, Patty and Jimmy could be Patty and Jimmy. When that little baby car came up, I was nearly dying. All right, who wants to know the weather? Guys, can you believe that this guy? Oh, no, wait. I think we're getting live reporting. Is that true? Oh, okay. Can you believe our weatherman was wearing a New York jacket? Yeah, thick jacket and a hoodie, a sweatshirt inside. So he had two hoodies and a jacket. If you're in Orlando, Florida, how are you dealing with this 44 something degree weather? Ain't it crazy? Oh my goodness. I believe so. I believe it to be a little cuckoo. But anyway, we are still in this theme. We kicked off with Martin Luther King's birthday, and I have a dream. Yeah, and I know you do too. And I know today is when I grow up, I want to be a superstar. Actually, what I said was, I want to be crazy. Oh, true story. Ask my parents, ask my sister, ask anybody. My aunt, no, my great aunt, yeah, my grandpa's sister, she will invite her friends over for tea, and she'll invite me as well. And she thought it would be hilarious if she gathered all her friends over tea. It could have been coffee. It's Peru. I don't know if maybe she was a tea person. Who knows? Anyway, I had beverage. And she will come and say, Patty, like, come and tell my friends, what do you want to do when you grow up? And I will run around their table and go crazy. Ah! So my sister has been saying that I've been successful for a really long time. Let's see, that had to be like maybe six or yeah, I'm saying like that happened between 6 and about 8 years old. So anyway, I am ready to share more about our teachers. So enough about me, people. Okay, what we want to get in here is all the messages that I've been getting, and I'll do more tomorrow because I got one this morning. So, but these are from yesterday. So I basically want to make sure that, I think I froze a little bit, but that's okay. I know that you can still hear me. There I am again. Okay, so the first one is from Ashley Mays. Ashley in the house. Woo! Okay. So she said, oh my gosh, I love it. Okay. So first she got started with, I'm going to read it. I will say Esther Perel, which is someone in IG that I never knew. So I'm gonna go into Instagram and get to know her. She's one of my favorites. And then growing up, my kindergarten teacher. Wow, that's so cool that you remember that. Miss Kenzek. I hope I am pronouncing that correctly. So I will say that Miss Kenzek, you have someone who still remembers you from kindergarten. Tell me that's not cool or what? Okay. And then she also said that her grandma was pretty bad. You know what? She was, yeah, come on. And here's the sweetest part that I love the most. She's saying that she was everyone's Mima. I love the word. How many of you are Sheldon fans or the Big Bang Theory fans? Yeah, I love that show. Oh no, Jimmy Z is saying no invite. That's all good. That's so good. Um, we'll pull you up in a second, Mr. Zito. Maybe you could just. Oh no, you are not able to type it in because you're driving. That will not be smart, would it? Okay, and the next one is actually a voice text, and I'm excited. I hope you guys can all hear it. And this voice text is brought to you by Naked Flavors in the house. Okay. So I'm gonna try to put it in here, but I believe there's a way to also put it on the big screen. Let's see. All right. So I will get started over here with this one. And let me know if you can hear. If not, we'll try again here. Here we go. Thank you, Ms. Jennifer.
My other teacher, which is not like so much a girl, but I laugh because when I read that question, like two people came to mind: Wayne Dyer and my ex.
Ex-boyfriend.
My ex was a great teacher, and I'm not coming from a place of like, oh, I hate that asshole. No, now that I obviously have learned so many things this last 4 years. So wow. I consider him one of my greatest teachers, and because of him I was able to learn a lot about myself, maybe like in a forced painful way, but it was a necessary way for me to grow, to be more authentic, to feel more me, to practice really self-love and make it not only just a hippie thing to do, but mostly a way of living, putting myself first, not in a selfish way, but in a self-care way. So yeah, I want to say like those are my two main teachers that are coming to mind right now. Hope that helps.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, so a few things about this that I really love is the first of all, transparency. I mean, how many times have you heard of anybody say that their teacher was their ex-boyfriend? And she's not talking about like as far as the good qualities per se. She's talking about a situation or heartbreak or the pain. That's what she was talking about. So I really do appreciate you, Naked Flavors. Follow her on Instagram for sharing that, getting deeper in there and transparent and vulnerable and sharing this. And she said from it's so the opposite of selfish or being self-centered is self-care. Okay, cool. So I was able to get the invite. We're gonna get the weatherman coming in here. We got about 3 more minutes. Actually, no, a little bit more. My right, I'm gonna go and present to another two classrooms. This one is gonna be a third and a fourth. Yesterday was a fifth and a third class. So I am so stinking excited. And I'm going to get to share with you guys towards the end of the week, put a little video together about values and spark. Those are the two major things that I want to share, and what I'm sharing with the kids. You know, get them writing, get them thinking, get them to reflect on what really matters the most to them, and for them to do it, because you know they are absolutely in control of figuring that out, right? They are one day going to be big adults. So I'm really excited to go today. Yesterday I did it online, and today I get to do it live. And guess what else I share with the little ones? I share this quote. And I asked one kid, what is above the clouds? Guess what he told me, people, if you've been watching from last week, he told me clear skies. He knew where I was going with that metaphor. And I just love to get those nice surprises that we get from asking children some reflective questions. So let's start asking reflective questions to our kids. And oh, look what we got. What's the weather, man?
Oh my goodness, finally.
Look, come on. I got you know who coming over already.
You need me to press a button and you forget all about me?
Yeah. Why don't you tell us the weather, Mr. Thick Jacket over there?
It's cold.
Oh, and it is all good. Yes, it's cold. We all know that. And what is it, like 40, 50? Where are we at here in Orlando, Florida?
The car says 44, but I think
That's
it's a little
cold.
colder.
That is cold. Cool. Jimmy, I have a question for you, and then we're gonna wrap it up. When I grow up, I want to. What is something that you used to say when you were little?
I wanted to be the president of the world.
Yes, guys, that's when he stole my heart.
What did you want to be when you were a kid?
Crazy. Did you not hear the show? I want to be crazy. So as per Claudia, I've been successful since a superstar, a star. I wanted to be on stages. Okay, so yesterday was our very first open mic that we went to watch, to support, and I'm excited to get out there and share a few words with some folks. So here in the local area of Orlando, Florida. Guys, I got one thing and I'm going to let you go. When I grow up, I want to write it down. We're talking about the growing up of taking responsibility for our lives. That's the growing up that I'm talking about here. Okay. And I want you to do an exercise. I want you to start with, maybe I could, like one of the kids said yesterday, break a world record, go to a World Cup. I love how his eyes lit up when I told him I went to a World Cup in Russia. He's like, what? Right? Like, those are like the cool things. It is possible. Si se puede. So start with, maybe I could. Okay. And then I want you to take out that nasty, flaky word, because one of the kids say maybe it's like washy and almost like possibly not gonna happen. These are not my words. These are words from children. This is, I believe, 5th grade. Okay, possibly not. Definitely not gonna happen. So I thought that was awesome. So maybe, like, did I just say maybe? Drop it. Drop the maybe. I could. You fill in the blank. And let me know what comes up for you. We will see you tomorrow. I gotta get out of here. Zito, thank you for joining me via car. I appreciate you. Although I don't appreciate that noise. We got to work on that. So we're going to unmute you, or mute you rather. And we're going to get dancing. We will see you tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Eastern time. Bye, guys. Emmy, Blue, Vito. Yes. Woo! Hi guys. 8 a.m. Yeah.
I took a stroll downtown this evening.